Hey guys,
and
what's
was
up?
asked
This is
on his
Aaron, and we're
return
going to be doing an ESO
whether
guide
he'd been
on
to heaven and
EXP
seen
grinding
God.
in this
And he said
game.
yes.
As you guys know,
And
Zos
so they
will
said
have
to
you
him,
believe
well,
that everyone
what
up,
about God?
everyone
And he
up
said she
levels
is
and
black.
gets levels or whatever by doing the quests and everything. And don't get me wrong, the
And
quests are
although
okay
this
in
is
this
a very
game.
well-known and
But
well-worn story,
let's be honest,
it is
if you're
very
playing
profound.
PvP, and you're a PvP only type of guy, I'm not a PvP only type of guy, but I do enjoy it quite a bit, especially the no champion points PvP. It's pretty nice. So
started out in life
this is live, by the way.
as pretty much of an agnostic.
Anyways, so I'm going to level a Templar for PvP,
PvP,
but I do not want to go through the leveling process of the quest and spend 50 plus hours waiting for level the character. I just want to find it now, you know, I want it now. Character now. It's JG Wentworth, call me up. You know how it is. So, anyways, we're going to be doing a few locations on the best spots to grind. These are going to require the DLC besides one place, and that's Cyrodiil, the other place. So,
and they all start out on this
as
line.
we're here, we're in Rkindaleft,
If you are intelligent,
which is here on the map. This is Rkindaleft.
and reasonable,
Get here, then take a way strong here, then there.
you cannot be the product.
Now we're farming with a random guy.
Of a
I
mechanical
asked
and
in my
meaningless
guild if he was
universe.
wanting to farm, and he said, yeah,
Pigs
sure.
do not grow on thistles.
So let's see what we're farming
Grapes
with.
do not grow
Now
on
I'm playing
corn.
Templar here. This is my new
And
Templar.
therefore,
This was level
you,
18.
As an expression
2.5
of the
hours
universe,
ago.
as an aperture
And now
through
we're
which
level
the universe
37.
is observing itself.
Right
Cannot
now,
be
granted I did pop
a mere
XP
fluke.
pots, but still, it's pretty crazy. It's a lot faster
Because
leveling.
if this
Is it
world,
boring? Yeah, well,
people,
you know,
as a
that's
tree
what grinding
brings
is.
forth
Now,
fruit,
if you loot all the bodies
then
here,
the universe
in
itself,
about
the
an
energy
hour or
that
two, you'll
underlies
have enough to actually buy
what
an
it's all
XP
about.
scroll.
The
Not
ground
scroll,
of
but
being,
a
as
potion
Paul
for
Tillich
2,800 gold, somewhere around
must
there
be
on PC
intelligent.
at least. So,
Now, when you come to that
yeah,
conclusion, you must be very
I've
careful.
made all this gold I have on my
Because
character
you
right
may
now
make
is
an
for 2.5
unwarranted
hours
jump.
here. So, you know, it is definitely doable.
Namely, the jump to the conclusion
It's definitely a great spot
that
for
intelligence,
XP and
that marvelous
levels, obviously.
designing power,
Even if you have trash skills,
produces
you know,
all
you
this,
need to level up for PvP, like
is the
more like
biblical
a
God.
try shield,
Be
sword
careful.
and board type setup or whatever. You can come here, level skills really
Because that
quickly,
God,
get champion points really quickly. And here's the great thing about this spot.
contrary to
Now,
his
all
own
these spots I'm
commandment,
going to show you can be used levels 1 through
with
50
factions in the graven
and have
image
absolutely
of
no
a
requirements to get
paternal,
to.
authoritarian,
And they also have, well, other than you know, owning the DLC, obviously.
tyrant
But they
of the
are
ancient
not going to be like levels 1 through 10 and you have to switch spots. This is going to be stay here to 50 and then if you want to grind champion points, you can there as well.
It's very easy to fall into that trap because it's all prepared, institutionalized in
Now I'm
the
going to show
Roman
you,
Catholic
this is the
Church,
route. Okay, so
in
you're
the
going to start up here,
synagogue, in the Protestant
whatever
churches,
route,
all there ready
and
for you to
you're going to
accept.
clear these, of course.
And by the pressure of social consensus and so on and so on, it is very natural to assume that
show you
when
the most
somebody
efficient
uses
route,
the word God,
which is the
it is that
XP route.
father figure which is intended. Because even Jesus used the analogy
Stand
the
back
Father
here. Take all that
for
now.
his experience.
What you
with
would do
God.
is you would pull these and you'd pull those up there like
He
these
had
guys
to.
are doing, but I'm not helping that
There was
dude.
no other
He's
one
not taking
available
XP.
to him in his culture.
My friend there's gonna do that. But then you are gonna come down
But
through here
nowadays,
and go ahead and
we
farm these up.
are in rebellion against the image of the authoritarian father. Especially this has happened in the United States, where it happens that we are a
So you
republic
farm these and they're gonna jump right down
and not
here.
a monarchy.
Oh, here, let me get my
And if you, as a
mana back
loyal
here.
citizen of this country, think that a republic
Anyways,
is the
you're gonna
best
jump
form
down
of
here to this
government,
ledge.
you can hardly
Go from
believe
there to here.
that the
And then you're
universe is
gonna
demonic.
do a little tumble down through here. There's gonna be a set of
But
spheres
to
here. You're going to
reject
just walk
the
up with
paternalistic
these.
image of
And
God
you
as
can
an
pull
idol
this too if you want to. Feel
is not
ambitious.
necessarily to be an atheist. Although I have advocated something called atheism in the name of
That's the
God.
biggest part about this place. This little location right here.
That
You
is
can
to
do
say,
it most of your time here. Actually, all of your time here. Now there is something else special about Rkindaleft. There is bosses here that drop motifs, and I'll show you the boss locations
that
right now actually.
does not have to
one of the boss
be embodied or expressed
and near the end of
any
this
specific
section,
image.
I'll go ahead and show you. Now, right in here, there's going to be an ice boss. You just
Now,
walk up in here.
theologians on the whole don't
I think
like
he's
that
dead
idea.
right now, but his name's like Aronus or something like that. Something really weird.
Because I find in my discourse
be in here.
with them that
He drops
they
the
want to
motif.
be a little bit hard-nosed.
So yeah, there's
about the nature
so
of
you
God.
can kind of pick this one up every now and then whenever he spawns.
They
He's
want
not
to say
always
that
there,
God
obviously,
has
but
indeed a very specific
whenever he is
nature.
there, you can farm him.
Ethical
Get you a little
monotheism
bit extra gold,
means
maybe get you some
that the governing
pots.
power of
There's
this
a you'll
universe
be able to get some
has
XP
some
pots.
extremely definite opinions and rules
Whoops, I
to
forgot
which
the
our
input
minds
system. But yeah, anyways,
and acts
I'm
must be
just gonna run this
conformed.
spot again. I'm gonna show you here.
And
Last
if you
spot.
don't watch out, you'll go against the fundamental grain of the universe and be punished.
Okay, so you're just running up through here. You're wanting
In some way.
to. Now you can pull both of these at the same
Old-fashionedly, you
time.
will burn in the
But I
fire of
recommend
hell
it
forever.
because I've got a lot of people get, but
More
I'm
modern
running
fashionedly,
so
you will fail to be an authentic person. That's another way of talking about it.
we're kind of low level. But if you're doing champion point runs,
There
whenever
is
you're
this
like,
feeling, you see,
characters
that
like
there
full build
is
or whatever, you can
authority
probably just pull both of these.
behind the world, and it's not you. It's something else. I can say that's
So you get
something else.
these, and
That's
you're walking up through here. Now here's what you do. You're going to want to get these on
And
top, pull them with a resto
therefore,
staff or with a dash like I just did. We're going to get these, and
This
get the
Jewish,
spiders.
Christian, and
Now
indeed
these are
Muslim
really
approach
easy actually.
makes
That's
a
that.
lot of
Nobody
people
does go
feel
down. He
rather
does go
strange.
down.
Estranged from the root and
Yeah,
ground
we're
of
out
being.
Okay.
There are a lot of people
Alright,
who never
but
grow
you get
up.
the drift. You get the basically where the video started or whatever.
And
You
are
just keep
always
keep
in
running
awe
around this
of
spot.
an image of grandfather.
And you're going to go right through there, pull the Centurions,
Now, I'm a
and then pull
grandfather.
these. Now, I think he
I
missed
have
a click or
5
something like that, and he died. His
And
armor's
so
probably
I'm no
broken,
longer
actually,
in awe
because
of grandfather.
we haven't left here in forever. So,
I know I'm
yeah,
just as
that's
stupid as my
Rkindaleft.
own
Now, I'm going to show you where the
grandfathers
boss locations are, and an alternate
And,
route real quick.
Therefore, I'm
And
not
this will be the
about
Rkindaleft
to
section
bow down
over.
to an image of God with a long white
I'll actually
beard.
show you that spot one more time in case you didn't get it.
Now, naturally, of course, we intelligent people don't believe in that kind of a God, not really. I mean, we think that God
Actually,
is
I was going
spirit,
to tell him, but
that God is
alright, so let's go up to the right
very
up here.
undefinable and infinite
Head out
and
to
all
the
that
right.
kind of thing.
Whoa.
But nevertheless,
Whoa, wait, what?
The
There we go.
images
Okay,
of
yeah, I was
God
dizzy
are
there for
far
a second.
more, have a far more powerful effect
Alright,
upon
so
our
you walk up
emotions
here to the
and
right.
our ideas. And
This is your
when
one route here.
people read the Bible,
There'll be a boss called
And sing hymns.
Shargza, the fire starter. She'll be here. She's
ancient
dead
of
here, you
days
see.
who sitteth
But that's where
enthroned in
she will
glory,
be.
Immortal, invisible, God only
And
wise.
then you actually get an achievement for this, I think, as well. Or maybe a die.
They still got that fella up there with a beard on. It's way in the back of the emotion.
Using that for the dash.
And
dash
so
too.
we should think, first of all, in contrary imagery.
Use this guy here for the dash.
And the contrary imagery is, she's black.
Go ahead and keep doing this. Now,
Imagine instead
there's a boss
of
in here,
God the
part of
Father,
the
God
quest
the
you
Mother.
can accept up there at the front of the Rkindaleft. But you go up in there and
And
there's a
imagine
boss.
that
There's
this
a
is
bit
not a
right up here.
luminous
There's a door.
being,
Wanna go
blazing
for it,
with
be
light,
killed.
but an
But there is a boss. You
unfathomable
walk
darkness,
up in there.
such as
I think it's right there, yeah.
portrayed
Maybe
in
down here,
Hindu
though.
mythology by
Here's the
Kali.
next boss. His name is
K-A-L-I.
Rkindar. I don't know what the hell his name is. I don't care what his name is.
Who is
Hey,
represented in the most terrible image.
Bro, pain.
Kali
Bro.
has a tongue hanging out long, drooling with blood. She has fang teeth.
Much things
She has a scimitar in one hand and a
Okay,
severed
so
head
that's
in the other.
that boss.
And she is trampling on the body
Yeah,
of
no,
her
I
husband,
actually took right here, I think.
who is
It's in here
Shiva.
somewhere. It's one of these doors. I think it is right there. I think I was about to go in there.
Represents also, furthermore, the destructive aspect of the
So yeah,
deity.
that's all the bosses in
Wherein all
Rkindaleft. Now you
things
can
are
farm
dissolved
those.
so that they be
And basically, you're
reborn
going to
again.
want to
And
roll
here is
piss
this
off.
blood-sucking
look.
parable of the supreme reality behind it.
Dude, I
Imagine
warned you, man. I
it's the
warned you. It's like, just run back. Just run
of
back.
the
Okay.
octopus,
But yeah, you're
the
basically
spider,
running the big circle around
the
here.
awful
You enter a door here.
the creepy crawling,
Just go
the end
straight.
of
It's
the
the
line,
only way
which
you
we're
can
all
go.
terrified of.
And just keep running as fast as you can. You'll get your
Now
move
that's a
speed,
very important
some move
image.
speed stuff. the veteran or the alliance
let us suppose,
or thing or
for the
whatever,
sake of argument,
rapid
that all of
maneuvers.
you sitting here right now are feeling
You know, anything you can
fairly
get to make
all
this
right.
go really fast, get all your AoE on, of course.
I mean, you're not in hospital.
Pretty simple.
You don't have the
but
swinging knees. You have a set.
That's the second round. The second round, you just run the full loop around Rkindaleft, and if I were going to be running the second round, I would probably be doing repeat farming or gold
in the
farming,
background of your
and
mind, very
I'd
far
just go
off
ahead
the
and kill all the
background.
bosses,
You've
or
got
I'd
the
check them at
sensation
least.
of something absolutely ghastly that simply mustn't
Now I'm
happen.
going to rerun the...
And so against that,
You can see
which
here
is
right
not
now I'm getting about 300k XP an hour.
necessarily have to happen.
And this is on the level
But
characters
by
who do this, so
comparison
those
with
are
that, you
not
feel pretty
a
all
high
right.
level. So we're going to be running at significantly
And that
slower
absolutely
pace
ghastly thing that
with,
mustn't happen at all
high CP wood.
is Kali.
Oh, whoops.
And therefore, at once, we begin to wonder whether
Now,
the presence of this
I'm going to show
Kali
you
is
the full
not
run
in a
here.
way very
This is
beneficent.
beginning to end. My favorite, fastest way to get XP here.
I mean, how would you know that things were good unless there was something that wasn't good at all?
Go up here, kill these.
Now I'm not putting this forward as a final position. I'm only putting it forward as a variation,
to my stamina really
as a
quickly,
way
so
of beginning to look at the
not
problem
use it.
and getting our minds out of their normal rut.
I'm running an Ashen Grip, by the
She's
way.
black.
That's what the fire was.
Well, she, first of
Scared
all,
on the camera
feminine,
or what, man?
represents
Okay.
what is
So, yeah.
called philosophically the negative
Anyways, so
principle.
you would run up here, you'd pull these with whatever, because
Now,
I
of
can't
course,
do it now
people
since he's
who
leaving.
are
You
women
would pull
in our
these
culture
spiders
today
and you
and
would
believe
pull
in
these
women's
as well.
bliss
You kill them all,
don't
AoE
like
them
to be
down here.
associated with the
Then
negative,
you'd run over.
because the negative
I'll
is
show you
required very
these.
bad
You
connotation.
would pull this,
We
run
say
over,
accentuate positive.
pull this, and then you could
purely
even run
male
over.
chauvinistic
Pull these spiders, AoE those all down. I may
How
die
would
because
you
of
know
that.
that you were
What are we
outstanding?
going to do about it?
Unless, by contrast, there was something instanding.
Run up to here, kill those. Skip the Centurion or aggro him, bring him over and kill
You
these.
cannot appreciate
Do it
the
all
convex
again.
without the concave.
And then you would pull these,
You cannot
pull those
appreciate the
there.
firm without the yielding.
Then
And
you
therefore,
actually kill
the
those, AoE them. You can
so-called
run here, kill these
negativity
guys, and then
of the feminine
jump
principle
down here. I'm actually going to die doing this now. But yeah, then
is
you jump down and do it all
obviously
again.
and very
Let's do
important.
that. So this is the Rkindaleft section over.
But we
Showed you
live
two
in a
ways to do
culture
it.
which doesn't notice
Showed you how the boss farm here as well. So yeah,
You see a
that's
painting.
Rkindaleft section over.
a drawing. Or warning
Okay
whatsoever.
guys, this is part
This
2.
is why
I'm
then
going to show
it's
you
called
another
the Sutton
spot.
School.
Now this is going to be a
And
little
why
bit
Shatul
of
is,
more gold
Sutton
farming
Awakening.
type place, or item farming. You're going to be farming kind of like
Because it
Telvar or
has to be
whatever,
done
and
Without the
sometimes,
slightest warning.
you know, it's just going to be the Imperial City. Now, if you're going to be doing this, especially on a newer character,
But
or
then
for
I
even
pointed out
CP, you're going
that
to
the
want a
moment
team, you're going to want a little group,
you
little skirmisher
have
type
an
group,
idea about
because
doing
of
this.
players
You've
and
already ceased
you know
to be
people
Sutton.
trying to kill you, trying to take your Telvar stone. So you're going to want a little
That is
group,
to say, the
maybe
moment
even
you
3,
seek
2
for
at the smallest,
some
but you don't want to be
spiritual
going it
attainment,
alone too awful
which
much.
is
Like you
becoming a
can,
Buddha,
but I
becoming
wouldn't recommend it.
awakened, becoming released,
Especially whenever it's a high population time, like
getting
at
in
night
there,
time, like
you've
right when
already
everyone gets
served
off work
notice
or
upon your
whatever,
creditors.
or school. You know what I mean?
So, that
So you
somehow
can
or other,
farm
you find that you
the
have to do
sewers
it
actually,
without
which is
intending
the
to do it.
safer route, or you can go up top
And
and
that is
farm these.
a
Now you
double
want to
blind.
have all these capped, or all these capped that you
which
can,
is
because you'll be
imposed
getting a
upon
bonus
yourself
from it.
When you say,
Up on the surface, you'll be
I
getting a
must
bonus from it.
find a
So
way of doing this
if you have
spontaneously.
some of these, go up on the surface and
That's
do
the
it.
old
But if
basic
you don't have
double
any of
bind.
these, then you
You
can take a
must
really big
be
risk of getting
spontaneous.
killed. So
You
I'd
are
recommend just
commanded, or
staying
you
in
command
the
yourself
sewers
to
down
do
in here.
something which is acceptable only
Run
if
through
it
here,
happens
blah blah blah.
spontaneously.
You know what I mean? Alright, now
Then you think about that and
I'll be
say,
showing you
well,
another
well,
spot,
well,
but
what a fix that is.
you can skip on, or
Here am I,
oh,
saying,
wrong place.
I must be
Fuck.
surprised, and I'm going to lay plans to surprise myself.
Anyways, show you this place in here.
So, by
I'll show you
going through
Hrothgar.
this, you discover
other spot in
naturally
Orsinium.
that can't be done. You can't surprise yourself on purpose.
So to go on that 40%
that's
move
what you
speed,
have
let's
to
go.
do. So what about it? You come to a state.
Now I am
of
going to show you
total
how to get to
paralysis.
Orsinium. So I'm going to add an annotation, and if you don't know how to get there, I'll show you how to get there. So yeah.
The one thing that is terribly important to be done can't be done. It has to happen. It really does if you're earnest about this. You want to get out of the trap. But you can't do anything about it, either actively or passively.
These are in no specific order, by the way. I'm just making a list. But not an order list. Oh, it's transistor strong. Whoops.
That you can't help being spontaneous. If I say to you, good morning, you say good morning.
Alright.
What is that? Did you plan this answer?
Where is it? Right here, Rothgar.
Did you make preparations to grow your
if you've never
hair?
been to Rothgar, now this is DLC, by the way. Imperial City's DLC. Rkindaleft is DLC. And Orsinium's, or Old Orsinium's, going to be DLC. Now, we're going to go ahead and go here. It's in this side of the map. Right in here. Now, of course, Imperial City is in the Alliance War. In the middle there. It's a big thing on your map or whatever. Symbol of Skyrim, symbol of the Elder Scrolls or whatever. In your map. But now, this is going to be Old Orsinium. Kind of secluded over here. Oops, sorry. It's 5 AM, so I'm a little bit tired. You're going to hit this first waystone here if you ever enter it. You just want to make your way down through here. I already discovered this place. This is where we're going to go.
Yoga and Buddhist discipline.
I'm going to show you exactly how to find it, because it is kind of tricky to get up there.
But of course, as you pursue this, you discover you can't do it. Because you couldn't even, know when to go shopping unless you made plans and started thinking about the future. You couldn't move. But then you discover, you see, that in the long run, there's nothing to think about except the here and now. There really isn't anything else. Because even when you make plans for the future, and you remember the past, you're doing it all in the present. Your memory is a present activity.
Alright, so we're going to head there. We're pretty close already, but
remembering and having presence of mind. So when
I could be using it now, but I'm pretty sure I'm faster, especially with the 20% movement or the 30% major expedition from this. So,
well, now I want to develop.
Go ahead and put my lich set on real quick.
Something I only touched on yesterday afternoon when we were discussing anxiety and laughter and the relationship between the two. I suggested that
just so we can do this really quickly,
really
not have any problems.
But seen from different
I don't give a damn what you guys can you piss off for.
As we all know, we can have shadows of horror and shadows of delight, tears of grief and tears of joy. And
okay,
the same shadows and the same tears in either case, but they have a completely different meaning.
Gonna walk up this road, whatever, and now, it's up these stairs.
Light is a matter of oscillation. Light is vibration. It's
if you catch yourself kind of under this place, whatever I used to go like right through there all the time, right down that little coast spot. You just gotta make a loop back around and come on up through here. Sharing the map. Yeah, come up through here. And there's a golden spot, so you can run up through here. You have to run through there and into Old Orsinium.
Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's the other.
There's one last thing you have to do before you can get inside the interior. Now we're going to be going into the interior, not just Old Orsinium. I'll show you two spots, one in Old Orsinium. You don't have to do the quest, but I'll show you another spot where you do have to do the quest, but it's a little bit better. For XP farming, not for gold farming, I don't think.
Monks who had skulls in their cells to remind them of mortality.
No, we're in here.
And we think a grim thing. The skull is a grim thing.
Fire. It must burn.
But
doesn't matter.
Alright, so get this quest. Who dies? Sad days.
Chattering finch and
Get to activate all this shit. Damn, I thought I did this. Obviously I did. But it's okay. We'll be doing it together. Now, I'm going to be stealthing through this, but you have to find through it.
I may not tell the best. Surely,
go ahead and
I might have guessed. Death was but the good king's jest. It was hid so carefully.
Talk to the aspect. I think he's outside. Yeah, okay, so
you're going
to be coming down through here. Making a left.
Of a human being. All the surface is peeled off. And
showing the map here, making a left down through here.
It lasts. Now why? What is it about death
Keep going straight.
being a jest?
These spiders are annoying as fuck. Kill yourselves. Like a rat right there, of course, and now you're in old
We
Orsinium.
discussed the problem of the zebra.
Not exactly where we need to be,
Remember
but blah
whether
blah,
a
you
zebra
need to do
is
this
a yellow
quest.
horse with black stripes or a black horse with
Let's go
yellow
around and collect
stripes.
these now. I'll show you some spots where
And of
can
course,
farm.
you
Now basically
can
just
see it
anywhere
either
in
way.
here. Anywhere here you can form
you
your
can
own
argue
loops.
till all
Anything
is
you find a little
blue
bit
about
faster, a
which
little bit
side is
better.
right.
I think the common one is you run
And
from
let's
here
suppose
and you
that
go
the
all the
black
way around
horse is
here
a horse of
and
ill
then
omen.
come up through there, then back through
Even
and
though
over or
stripes is
something like
yellow.
that. It's really weird.
And a yellow horse is
But
a horse of joy
everywhere
and good
here
omen,
you can
even
like
though stripes
dash
is black.
or jump over, so
This is
don't
our
worry about
eternal problem. We are in the
Fuck, did that really
state
not
of
work? God
egocentric
damn it.
consciousness, firmly convinced
anyways, so yeah, that's what to do.
that death is a threat. We are so convinced of this, even though individuals may say, well, I'm not really afraid of
I'm
death.
gonna be able to show you
What
the
I'm
older
afraid of is dying in an
Orsinium
unpleasant
interior
way.
spot, because I can't fight these guys, I don't think. I can. Actually, let me
Since
try and see if I can. Maybe I can.
Almost all moralists and people concerned with ethics seem to agree,
Let's see if
whatever
we
their
can. I'm
differences of opinion, that survival is a good thing.
What the
In
fuck
some
is
sense,
that?
it's not survival in this body. Even the most, I mean, the people who would rather be dead than red.
Okay. I say, oh, you guys are dead. Think I care?
That is true, because they
Just pop my
believe
lich,
there's a
boys. We
hereafter,
pack.
where they can go and where they can be rewarded for the courageous stand against
Alright.
evil which they have taken.
I guess I can't fight those guys.
You see? So that's still some
just switch
kind
this
of
real quick,
insistence
since we
on
can- so we can do this a lot
the
faster.
value of survival. And we all cling to this idea of survival
Raised our
with
Igrun,
tremendous passion.
ruled with steel blade and iron will.
But we have been fooled
Strengthen all who follow.
because survival is an important
Yeah, just find your own way
ideal
through here.
only so long
This is going to be
as
like a
you
gold
have
farming spot because they do drop
bothering
a lot
you
of
the bugbear
rawhide scraps
of death.
and
That
the equivalent,
world
the more
might
advanced
stop
equivalent, or whatever. I
altogether,
can't tell the name of
and
it is,
that your
but
death, so far as you are concerned, is curtained forever. And that is really the bogey.
Grenoble, this would be pretty easy for you,
You
huh?
see, that's all very well to
So we got
rationalize
stringing
and
this
say,
fast as I
no,
can.
it's not death I'm afraid of, it's the pains of
Wants
death.
to be a good, quick god, but you know how it is.
But if you think about it deeply,
Alright, so you got that one
there are several
done.
stages in thinking about it.
I guess I'm going to make this god assuming you don't know what the hell is going on, because this is what I was looking for when I first started playing this game. I was looking for a god that showed me everything from top to bottom. So that's what I'm going to make. I'm going to make a noob-friendly god,
Or, indeed, the
a
whole
new
life of the
player-friendly
cosmos
god,
might be nothing
and
but
you know, we don't discriminate here. We don't discriminate. I mean, we might discriminate against, you know,
and
furries
beyond
and stuff like that,
nothing.
but you know, that's a little bit different.
Nothing in all directions.
We
When,
don't
for
discriminate against
example,
new
we
players,
think
though.
of the physicist's idea that the universe is running down,
Alright, let's see if we can hop on up here, get these done real quick.
seeking a stable
Our
state.
regen is pretty crazy in this build right now. I'm running 5 Vicious Death and then 3 Archmage,
I have
so
a jar
my
of
regen
black
is
pepper and a jar of salt.
pretty high. Pretty high, I mean
And I
2,500
pour
high.
them together into another jar. And I
Well, it's
can
like an
see
alcaf
the
now?
white salt and the black pepper fairly well delineated. Then I start shaking
No,
the
no,
jar.
I'll do this.
Slowly,
Morkul.
slowly, slowly, the black and the white disappear into
And
a
then-
gray.
Raise our Morkul.
That can never be sorted out again into black and white.
As legendary as their tank.
In this sort of way,
where do I go
as
now?
things go on,
In Orsinium.
the universe, they say, intends to attain a stable state, to run down, run down, run down, until that's
Let me
the
run
end.
around here this one last time.
And
I want you guys to
nobody knows
fulfill this.
how it can possibly
Like I said,
start
the
all
friendly
over
god.
again. But I always say, and I feel it's in the
I'll add
funny,
annotations
intuitive
though.
way,
Make sure you look
that
in
what
the
happened
description
once
of this
can happen
video
again. If
for the
this
quick
world
guide.
started
If
at
you want to
some
be able to
time,
skip around the video and
supposing there was a
look at what the hell you need to be looking
colossal
at,
explosion which set all these galaxies flying
be
out,
sure to check out the description.
Then
I'll leave
what
time
existed before that
skips.
explosion must surely have been something like
That
the
way
stable state to which we shall run
You
down
can
in
get
the
there
end.
and get your information.
And if it went bang once, there's absolutely no reason why it shouldn't go bang again.
I want to find these fucking spiders.
I
You can just
suppose
KOS. I'm not doing
There
it.
are temperaments in
You
logic.
must bet your fucking mind you think I'm doing that.
I have a temperament whereby I just
Alright, cool.
cannot, I mean, it seems to me absolutely basic that what happens once can happen again. But there are other
Okay,
people
now.
who
Like
still
hammers
cherish the
bypass.
unique.
Now, this is a little
That they
puzzle
can
type
conceive
thing.
The idea of something like existence happening only once. But you see,
Don't know
something
exactly
that
how this
happens
goes, but I
only
do have a copy pasta
doesn't
here.
happen at
I
all.
will. First is
What happens
Tumnosh.
if a given sound consists of only one vibration?
Morkul.
What is the up crest of a wave apart from the down crest? Can you conceive that? That's the same koan as what is the sound of one hand?
Shatul.
You see, it always
Igrun.
takes two. You can't have a purely left-sided person.
I'll leave that in the description. That
Imagine.
way you guys can see it as well. Now, this is going to unlock Orsinium's interior, and you do not have to go
this way,
you don't have to go
just as you can't
do
have
any
just
more of the
one
that
vibration.
quest
I mean, it's
unless
like
you
saying
want
the
to. If you want to do it,
greatest
go
strength of
ahead,
mind is to
be
eat
my
one
guest.
peanut.
So you're gonna walk through here, take a left, and then
And
take
so
another, take a
it
right,
can
and then
hardly be
walk
done.
straight this arrow. So we're just
So
gonna
there
speed
isn't
this
just
up
one
there,
vibration.
go fast like Sonic the Hedgehog.
And this but no da.
I'm just sneaking past these
Sort of
guys
thing.
because I'm obviously a non-blade.
You have to have it do more.
Take a right here.
So in just the same way, when you magnify this principle, there isn't just one cosmos, or one big explosion that
Now.
starts and stops.
Here's where it gets a little bit interesting. This is where
All
you
stopping
can
implies starting.
mess around a little bit, I think. Oh shit, did I just die?
Someone
I just
said
died.
to me, we haven't
Fuck my
parted
life.
because we never met.
But you know, we got some soul gems, so you know what I mean. Alright, so you can run some
the
weird
whole
stuff
point
around,
of
like kill
saying
these,
this
run up
is
here,
the
kill all
realization
these, run back down through
that
here,
existence
kill
is
those, and then there's a couple more on the roster right there you can kill those. Now, that's one type of route through here.
The going
Here's
out
the other
just
more common
implies the coming
one
in.
that everyone loves to run. You can kill these in here, by the way, as well. Forgot to mention those.
And Sir Thomas had some points here.
You can hang a left
When
here,
he said,
and here's your map's going to
there could
change.
never
Now,
have
you
been
see,
a time when there was not being.
I don't know how to really explain it, but
Because if
there's
there
two
had been a
spots in here
time
you can
when
run as
there was
well.
nothing,
You can run
there was
here,
nothing
hit
and
this,
nothing to
go all the way
produce
around, and just run these. Run this little square, or you
But
can
he
run
didn't
this little
quite have the
square.
point, because what he didn't see
And they're both
was that
pretty decent.
nothing
They're
is
both not too bad.
productive
Now, this is a bunch of mobs in
in
this
the
room.
sense
You
that
can
you
pick
can't have
whichever
nothing
ones you want
without
to kill or
something.
don't kill here. But, you know, just run a circle or whatever and make it really
They go
fast, make it
together.
really snappy.
And
Or you can
all
run the
this
whole
thing is an
rectangle.
argument,
Whatever
again,
floats
about
your
whether the
metaphorical
zebra
boat. Try it
is
out.
yellow,
Try which
striped
one's
black, or
fastest for
black,
you.
striped yellow.
Everyone's going to be a little bit, you know, slower or faster.
And what we see
You know,
is
just gonna happen with builds and everything like
that
that. So that's
the black and the
Orsinium.
yellow, the darkness and
That's the whole
light
Orsinium DLC. Now I've not played
are simply
Dark
two
Brotherhood
phases
or
of the same.
Abba's Watch or Thieves Guild, so I don't
And
know about
that
those. But those,
realization
this is for
exactly what
Orsinium.
transforms anxiety into laughter.
Sorry guys, well, it's fucking 5 o'clock here, so you know.
Suddenly to see
I'm gonna show you guys one last spot, and that is going to
that
be in
you just, after all this
in
anxiety,
Cyrodiil. Now in Cyrodiil,
you
there's
don't
gonna be
have
a
anything
couple
to worry
spots.
about.
Actually, I don't even have to show you this one because it's so self-explanatory. You literally,
Now,
like, you have to be
that
brain dead
doesn't
enough to get it. So this is where you want
that
to do.
there
What you
will
want to do.
not
So you're in
in our
Cyrodiil route,
future
and you're hanging out the way shrine.
some extremely
You need to make your
painful
way,
experiences, or
come to a
experiences that
castle
we
or
would
whatever,
ordinarily
or don't, or
interpret
just
as
leg it there,
horribly
hoof it there,
painful.
and you're gonna make it right here. There's gonna be this little star in the middle of the map.
We may all die of
This is what it looks
ghastly
like.
diseases,
I'm
or
gonna zoom out for you.
radiation
It's
burns,
near
or of
Drakelow Keep,
unimaginable
to the left of
fate.
Drakelow Keep, in between Drakelow and
But look here.
Alicia.
I
It's right
very
between there
briefly touched on pain
and right next to
yesterday,
the
and the way
link. It's right next to the
pain
Shadow
is
Understone.
interpreted.
This place is called Cracked Wood Cave.
If
Now, once you get in here, there's going to be 2 caves. You literally there's so many mobs in it, you can pull the entire cave. Just the entire cave, just run out with the resto staff, pull all of them, and then group them up in the middle and kill them. That's I don't even have to show you. It's so easy. Then you run to the next cave. There's 2. You know, you run through the little hallway top there to the next cave. Do the same exact thing. It's very easy, but you're gonna have to be careful for people that are trying to kill you. And it may be a little bit crowded because it is a very, very popular spot. So
it's always possible.
Be warned. That's all I'm gonna say is be warned. If it's a really slow, nah or whatever for ESO, you can hop on there and farm your CP, farm your XP, whatever. I recommend doing this in like a group of 2. Doing it definitely like a group of 2.
And all your
another buddy. You can also go to a couple other places. There's one I know up here in DC. I think it's this one right here. Lips and Tarn. This is a good one for DC. This one here is just a really good one all around. It's really any delve. You can go to any delve in Cyrodiil, as long as there's a lot of mobs that respawn very quickly, you can do it. But now I do know for a fact that Crackwood Cave and Lips and Tarn are very good. This one and this one. It's unmarked, by the way. This is unmarked. So yeah, that's it. That's my XP guide, you guys. If you want to get the most XP, of course, put training on all your gear. I don't have training on my gear, of course, but because I'm max rank. But
in other words,
put training on your gear, buy some XP potions, and go fast. Just go very, very, very fast. Just because speed is the essence of this. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. I'll be completely honest. That was a bit odd. But yeah, remember that speed is the essence of this. You want to be full AoE, just going as fast as you can go. Make sure you got your food going and everything else like that. Get you another buddy or whatever, another leveling buddy. He can go level with you. So yeah, that's it. That's my leveling guide. That's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I guess you can subscribe if you want to. I mean, I'm probably doing a lot of ESO stuff. So if you're into ESO, consider subscribing. If you're not, I don't know if I would or not, because I don't play League anymore. And I very rarely play anything else besides ESO at the moment. So if you're into ESO, you're getting into the game, or you're just looking for tips and tricks. I guess tips and tricks. I don't know. If you're just wanting to learn about the game, man, just subscribe. And I'm pumping it out. I'm gonna be pumping it like you know what else I'm pumping. You know what I mean? So just hit me up, and I'll show you the ways of ESO. I'll show you how much of a shit bucket I am in this game. How about that? Yeah. Anyways, though, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, or if you think I can improve on something, let me know. Tell me in the description. Give it a dislike. Let me know why. That way I can improve the quality of the videos, improve the quality of what I am producing for you guys. That's it. This is Aaron, or Daybreak, signing off.